Now, you genuinely love respect. My content is not for everyone. When someone says you don't have potential, never give up on yourself when they try to blackmail you against you and you never have malicious intentions. You know that fight hits different. You fighting for your vision at the end of the day, every single day when it comes to your faith. They would never understand it was never competing. It was never hating in vain. You knew how to respect your neighbor even when they couldn't weather their storm at the end of the day, stay in their lane. They was projecting stoic right to left so you could reject yourself because God was protecting your mental health. They would never understand that God wasn't trying to shortchange or get you blessing going within. That beauty hits different when you actually understand that, hold on 1 second, confidence don't look as good on everybody. Because you gotta mean what you say at the end of the day. Rooting for your neighbor, good day, bad day, misunderstanding day, we ain't the same. And I say that respectfully. Going through trials and tribulations when it comes to pain. They will never understand you because you came from poverty and pain. You still was rooting for folks when you had food in your stomach, let alone your fridge at the end of the day. Maintaining the smile. They would never understand that, hold on 1 second, when the world wanted to see you frown, you understood that, hold on 1 second, one day I'll be better than my best self vision of myself. I could find peace to better myself. They would never understand my mental health when I stepped out on faith at the end of the day. The confidence that God endowed within you. They would never understand your true potential at the end of the day because they're going to still paint a picture of your past when it's never in your reality. It'd be the train of thought for me, something that you wasn't running from. That energy is different when it comes to maturing, acting your body weight. They would never understand it wasn't one lie I was told. How God gave you the confidence to go within and understand that, hold on 1 second, you was truly the gift of yourself when you overflowed that wrong cup that day. The respect was real. The disrespect was loud when it was one-sided, when they wanted to see you frown. They was projecting a mindset that you was supposed to become your worst enemy, a crash out, but God was not allowing you to wild out. God gave you the guidance when it came to self-control, when it came to discipline that day. They would never understand that, hold on 1 second, you understood your reflection. It was never for likes and views when it came to cloud chasing, when God was truly showing that you was truly worthy, not to overlook you on the day. That energy is different. When God sent all the right people into your life to respect you with no one's intention, they have hate in their vein, they look at you like competition. When the outside world wanted to kick you down, healing trauma and pain, they would never understand elevation because we're not on the same page. It'd be the train of thought for me how folks would try to project pain. They would try to dim your light, but God made it bright. We don't gotta pray the same, but I still know how to respect my neighbor. Even when they couldn't weather their storm at the end of the day, when they call me slow, stupid, and retarded, whatever the case may be, I'm very so much thankful that God allowed me to do me wrong, become my worst enemy. I was patient with time and day, not hurting myself with my own vocabulary. That energy is different. Stepping out on faith, being authentic, that blueprint that God endowed within you, they would never understand that, hold on 1 second. I love myself, not to dim my light. I love myself, not to dim my light. I showed up for folks that disrespected me, wanted me to wild out, crash out at the end of the day, but I still believed in me. I still had potential when they didn't understand that, hold on 1 second, I didn't get physical when they tried to antagonize me. Thank you, God, for being patient. We don't pray the same. I don't respect my neighbor on their worst day. Now you don't respect something like June 29th.